Good morning, Zio here, and today we're gonna do something a little different. You see this right down here? Woo! See this? There's a new Pokemon game on the horizon. Oh, there's a new Pokemon game, so we'll get into it. But new Pokemon game. I want to see the title screen real quick. I just want to take a look at this because this is going to be great. I swear this is going to be fantastic. Look at that, Pokemon Unite. Sweet. Oh, for Anyway, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should go ahead and do so now. Yeah, just because I said so. Get yourself some coffee because this is going to be an interesting one. So, I've gone ahead and I put a thing up here, sort of block it out a little bit, hoping that will avoid the automatic content ID that Nintendo likes to do when I do things, so I can actually, I don't know, watch this, look at it, have it playing, talk about it, that sort of thing, without them, ruining my fun, of course. So, anyway, I'm a huge Pokemon fan. Whether or not it's ever been apparent or not, I've been playing the series since essentially it released. I remember when I first got Red for the first time and what we were doing and how I wound up playing it all night until my batteries died on on that Game Boy, specifically over there. Yeah, that one right there. Anyway, yeah. I mean, it's been a long time since then, right? So, new Pokemon game. Cool. All right. I want to talk about that. I want to first also talk about Tencent because it's Tencent. But anyway, we're just gonna bring this up real quick and leave that there. But Tencent is involved. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Tencent is well known for a lot of things, but also at the same time they own fully Riot Games and have a 40% stake in Epic as well as other things. They're known for microtransactions essentially. You can think, who is it? Diablo Immortals is being done by Tencent, of course. There's not enough coffee for this one. And it's Tencent. I don't know what else to say about that. Now, let's talk about the game for a second. So, got that out of the way. It's Tencent. Not too particularly happy about this. I'm assuming there's probably a lot of other people. We're going to go down into the comments and take a look at those here in a second just to see what we're doing. But yeah, we can come, we'll save that for when we get done looking at the video here, right? Let's see if we can queue up some gameplay. Yeah. Anyway, the idea of a Pokemon MOBA, I can get behind that. I'm not gonna lie, I love League of Legends. I mean, sure, I haven't played it in years, but I do like those things. I like Smite. Again, hadn't played that in years. And Heroes of the Storm, I want to love that one, but they deviate so far away from what the other ones are that to be totally honest, I don't like it. I'm not a huge fan of Heroes of the Storm because they want it to deviate from, what made a MOBA into something slightly different, and I just wasn't a fan of it. Anyway, point is, I could get behind this Pokemon game that is a MOBA. However, Nintendo, you missed the mark. Pokemon Company, you missed the mark. PC. We don't need this on the mobile. I mean, we could have a mobile version. We don't have to exclude mobile people, but would have been cool if there was a PC variant of it. Although this particular thing, what we're looking at right now, looks kind of rudimentary. Not gonna lie, I hope there's a lot more to pick from what little they showed, and I'm just assuming it is, just because this is the demo, first iteration, that sort of thing. But yeah. Let's see. Leveling up, evolving. That actually sounds kind of cool to do this in a MOBA fashion. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and rain their praises or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who are too happy about this at all. But yeah, you can see some Pokemon right here that they're showing us. A Venusaur and a Charizard and a Pikachu, because you can't have a game that's Pokemon without Pikachu nowadays. Could give me an Eevee. Eevee. And then Eevee could evolve depending on how you need or what you need. And, oh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. Anyway, sorry, I'm a huge fan of Eevee. There needs to be naturally a much bigger roster than what there is, as well as other things. The game does seem a little bit, I don't know, rudimentary, I guess. You've got two paths. You've got the third here that looks more like to be just the jungle, and I guess, you know, your, gosh, what was it, Baron or whatever? Fight right there. Yeah. Anyway, so it's going to be interesting, and they seem to be capturing points. I don't know about that. I want towers to go after and creeps and stuff. Anyway, not too sure about that. The idea of a Pokemon MOBA I can get behind. This, maybe not so much. So you know what? Let's move this down out of the way and come on down. And clear enough, the people are not too happy at all. Yeah, that's a pretty big thing here. You got 81K who do like it, 143 down votes. Let's just take a gander real quick. But yeah, that seems to be what we've got going on now. Let's take a look at the official site real quick, see if there's anything interesting there. Yeah, it is coming out for the Switch and the mobile, if I hadn't said anything. This video may not be as long as I was originally planning on it being. I apologize. But 5-on-5 team battles, to catch wild Pokemon, level up and evolve their own Pokemon, defeat opponents' Pokemon while trying to earn more points than the opposing team with the allotted time. I don't know about that. I'm not feeling it. Like, I was super excited at first, and then I saw that 10-cent logo and was just like, no. Damn it, Pokemon. Come on. Anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments below. I feel like this is a complete and utter disaster. This should have been tacked on to something else, because the worst part is this is the press release. This was a press release thing that they made a big fuss about, right? People waited for this thing to launch, to do its thing, and this is what we got out of it. And this should have been like the footnote out of something. If anything, it should have been Pokemon Snap. Oh, and by the way, we're doing this MOBA for mobile and the Switch, so you might want to check that out too. It would have been probably the best thing instead of this 11-minute video on this, because quite frankly, I don't think the you know, Pokemon community really wants this. I don't think anybody was really asking for this. And for a MOBA, I hate to say it, play League. If you're going to play a MOBA variant, pick up Smite or League. That's probably going to be way better than this. But only time will tell. So, like always, time will tell whether or not it's good or not. So we'll just have to wait on that. It's like Diablo Immortals. I'm not expecting much from it, but it might surprise me. So let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, smash that like button, and always subscribe for more. And of course, there are other videos floating around somewhere on the screen, so click one of those and see if you can find something that suits your fancy. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye.